I'm singing, chat. Isn't it pretty? Good morning, chatty chatters. Welcome back, and good to see you here for some more Workers of Resources Soviet Republic. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to all the subs. Welcome to all the members. Chat's been dropping some crazy member bombs lately, so thank you very much to everybody dropping gift bombs and just being awesome. So thank you very much, everybody, for being a part of the Big O Streams. We're going to fire it up here and get back into an early preview at an update that's coming out soon. You know, everybody can play it now. You just got to go and right-click on it and, like, enter the experimental branch, but it's not yet fully, like, officially released as an official update yet. But you can play it, and apparently, according to chat, once you play it, when the full version comes out, everybody can, you know, like, their save will carry over. You can keep on playing. Well, good to see you all here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. All right, let's jump back into it. Oh, we're so hyped for city builders now, like City Skylines coming out. It's the perfect time to go back and play like some more Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, or to play Banished again, or to play, like we will later today, Dawn of Man, which will be cool. Ah, yes. Got to turn on live chat so we can see everybody in the chat. There we go. All right, cool. Well, let's jump back into our save game from yesterday. Again, not much is going to get done today. This game is meant to be painfully slow, which is kind of cool. I like it. It means any sort of city that you build is just a massive one. Bum, bum. Baby, ba, 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 boo. Now loading. Yeah, good morning, chatty chatters. Welcome back. Good to see you. So yesterday we started on what is the waste update for this game, where there's going to be actually a lot more than just related to. It's not like they just added a garbage dump with a couple of trucks. This seems to have added an explosives plant, which could be used for demolition in buildings when you're going to be destroying an old building to build a new one, which is really interesting for if you're upgrading a city that, you know, if the population, if you're looking to increase it in an area that's already high density and you're going to make that density higher, it's a great way to do that. And so, yeah, good time. So we're basically playing with the utmost realism on aside from money. And we're just going to try to see everything that's new. And we went over some of the patch notes yesterday, but essentially it's like a lot of stuff focuses on trash and demolition. Not just waste from, like, you know, buildings being, you know, operating and, like, people living in homes and then generating trash that way through the house. But apparently every building creates trash of some sort. Mostly. And, yeah. So anyway, let's build our great highway. We were building our road here and upgrading it to gravel. It's kind of a nice little mud layout for now, and yeah, we're getting started with some more of that, so welcome back. Hey, Uthris, good to see you. Uthris, do you have plans to play Derail Valley Simulator when it updates for the... I saw Squirrel played it a little while ago, but I was wondering if you were going to play that, and or if you play VR. This or City Skylines for a Soviet city, which is better? Well, probably this, because it's literally baked in to be more focused on, like, an Eastern Bloc republic. I mean, you could certainly do it in City Skylines with tons of mods, but this goes beyond with all, you know, like all these things being delivered and brought in and stuff like that. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and chill these trucks out a little bit. Uthris, you're going to play it, and you're going to play it in VR? That is awesome, my man. How can I take these boys off a route? I guess we can just do it this way. Prefab import is good for now. Can I just tell you guys to change depot or workplace? Can we on-launch a vehicle? I just don't need them driving around anymore. Yeah, that's been there for a while, Alloy. Like all things YouTube, everybody gets it at different times. wonder if I could just park these vehicles now. Cancel, go to depot. Oh, okay. He'll park now. Alright, let's have you boys park there then. Yeah, we were having trouble importing via distribution center for some reason. But we're fully loaded with panels, so it's okay for now. I'm just having them park. We're not going to be using that for a little bit anyway. Very nice. Oh, we got fuel coming in still. Very nice. Is this from Czechoslovakia? I wish there were more vehicle details there. Oh, well. Oh, good. Now our trucks are parked. All right, cool. So now we got these full. This is just for later. Kind of jumping ahead a little bit. Alright, so the road segment here will go from... I think it ends there, yeah. By the way, chat, later this month, Construction Simulator will finally let us build an airport, so seeing all the construction equipment in this game's got me excited for that. I'm really excited to build a functioning airport and do a little bit more for all the construction equipment in that game. It's really neat. Mm-hmm. Okay, fuel's coming in, cool. Looks like they need a little bit more gravel there. Gravel import. Go there instead. Yeah, the distribution office, it works to distribute like things to like storage. It can basically essentially work on like importing or like moving things from one place to another, I think. Cool. Ah, this is gonna be awesome. Bum. Are there storages that allow one import and one delivery at the same time? Oh yeah, I mean there are. We can build a. There's a much better storage known as a. I forget what the name of it is. It's like an advanced storage building. Yeah, like open storage. Like you can have a truck come in and drop off while a truck comes in and picks up. These are all kind of strangled at the moment of one in and one out. Where's the pub? We're going to be building that soon. Well, we're going to build the city up this way, which would be pretty cute. Actually, we should build a roundabout here. Maybe a little further back. And we'll just have a road into the city. We could build a double lane road, but actually that could have been fine. I just need to make sure I leave enough room for some apartments here. Let's go with like a 200-meter extendo. Vehicles show where, by the way, your stuff is starting to fall apart. Oh, really? Isn't there a vehicle maintenance, like a vehicle bay that you can build? A maintenance bay to deal with that? I don't know if this is going to be enough room. Well, let's take a peek. Ooh. What? Some of these require research? Oh no, there's a whole new thing now. Required research prefab panel construction. No effing way. So I have to start with these smaller buildings. So we're going to have to start importing brick. Wow. And we spent all that time importing prefab panels, which is okay, though. We can use those on roads. Roads? Well, chat, as you know, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Oh, boy. All right, well, that's new to me. That's another new thing. Interesting. Boy. Oh, 5 or 6 years you'll need a maintenance bay? Okay. Well, then we need another... I don't think that would be aggregate storage. We need a... Yeah, open storage. Yeah. Roads, where we're going, we need to research roads. You know, that was one thing that I really liked about SimCity 2013, is that for everybody who had to work together in that game, it was really neat to like have to research things like advanced solar panels and like larger police stations and like detective offices and whatever else, like big police precincts and whatnot. And I'd love to see that in City Skylines, some sort of a progression where it's not locked by population, but it's like locked by, you know, like, hey, you can't build a nuclear power plant until your city understands nuclear power. Almost like your city's inventing it. An option to do that would be really neat. All's I'm saying. Alright. So, Uthris, what would be the best... Now these 3 new storage things that I built, I want to start importing other things like bricks and steel and whatever else. But what is the best way to use the is there a way to use the distribution office to then fill these with, like, for example, bricks? Because we're going to need to build a lot of houses and whatever else they might need. Seems like the number one thing is bricks, though. So they require gravel. That's easy. Bricks seem to be the hardest one to get. There's also concrete, 8.2 tons. But we can just import that from the border. It looks like boards as well. Add the border to the distribution office and then add to the storages. Okay. All right, let's give that a shot. So that means we got to move these to the distribution offices. So let's empty their cargo. And this is why, by the way, chat, especially when you're playing like a new update or whatnot, it might be a good idea to play with just like advanced money or unlimited money too, because sometimes there's changes and you don't know how they work, and it's a good way to kind of like, you know, use it as more of a tuition fund when you make a mistake. Just think of it as a college fee. Well, let's see how this works. No, they can only hold 3. That's all right. We'll do 2 and 2. Oh, I see what you're saying. So Uthris is saying that we can do mixed storage. So with this menu, are you saying that we could do like 50% bricks and like 50% prefab panels? Can we store more than one item at a storage area? You can, okay. Ooh. I didn't know that. Oh, we can mix these, but like not aggregate. All right, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, you should be able to store like bricks on pallets next to like prefab panels, but yeah, I could imagine like not being able to dump gravel next to coal, although I feel like you should be able to do that kind of. Interesting. All right. I don't know what else I'd want to import, though. I've already done the prefab panels. I guess I could import boards. So let's do, like... Oh, you gotta zero these out? Oh, you can't get it perfect. Alright, I'll go with a little bit more bricks. Now, I wonder, can I make them not use this building if I don't want them to? Set one to 100 and another to 50. Okay. I see. Maybe we should import steel here. Steel and... yeah, I'm just gonna go steel on this one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and set that up. Alright, so I assume we have to connect to the border and then connect to... So load with bricks and boards and steel. Oh, you have to like sort it. Well, this one's boards and bricks. What's up, Kirion? I'm learning all the new, or at least it's new to me. I haven't really done things this way before. I'm not sure if these are new features. This is interesting, too, how it gives a storage percent of 30, but shouldn't that storage percent be set by the actual storage building? Anyway, we're learning how to do a little bit more automation in this game, where we set quotas for storage percentages and see the AI actually go and grab the stuff that it needs to. Okay. Yeah, the cool thing about this game, too, is if you're not into the whole, like, waiting for things to be built, it does play... There are ways to make this play a little bit more like City Skylines, where you can just have all the materials delivered and the construction completed almost instantaneously with just money. So what I should be doing is using distribution offices to bring in gravel, although there would still be a bottleneck of trucks delivering versus trucks picking up. That would be much more effective, yeah, than manually setting everything. I didn't even know that was an option, so I would have opted for that first. Because options are good. You think City Skylines too fast-paced for your liking? Yeah, true. I think it would be nice if there were ways to slow that game down a little bit more, where it became a little bit more... where, you know, if you're going to put down a monument, like, if you're going to be building a giant stadium, the stadium should take, you know, X number of years to build and not just be like a, you know, you terraform the area, build the roads, and then plop it down in the middle. I'd like to see the construction time, too. I guess the way it used to simulate construction time was you having to fight against, it used to simulate that by you having to fight against, the actual in-game systems. Like the UI and the game mechanics. It's like when you try to build a damn path in Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo and it just strangles you. Yep, I went to live chat. I'm using live chat now, thank you. Oh, cool, here comes the steel. There goes the boards. And there goes the bricks. Awesome. Very nice. And the board should be able to be stored next to that. What did I complete? Just getting some secret videos ready for... I can't say much, but I'll tell you this, chat. Every so often I've been working on it. I keep mentioning to you guys that I'm working on a secret project. Secret project. I'm working on something... I'm working with a game developer on something that's going to be coming out in October. But I can't tell you anymore. There's a big game coming out this October, and I'm working on some stuff with them. I'll leave that up to you. Yes, Chinatown Detective Agency 2. Yeah. But it's gonna be a big game. City Skylines 2 comes out in October. It does. How coincidental, but maybe it's that game, maybe it's not. Can neither confirm nor deny. Glomar, the Glomar response. I can neither confirm nor deny. Yeah, the distribution office is so much better. Is that new? I don't remember anything about that. I don't even remember that being a building in the previous version. Like, that's so nice to just be able to set the percentage at storage, have buildings or vehicles work on shipping in things and keeping those full, and then just having vehicles randomly... Oh, it's not new? Oh, well, it's new to me. I love the way that works. But that's just so nice to be able to have vehicles constantly bringing in what's needed, and then vehicles just grabbing what they need to do their construction job, which is cool. Really appreciate how the construction's done in this game. You know, this goes hand in hand of how I would like some other train games to go too. Like if you built in Transport Fever, it sure as hell would be cool to see a railway, you know, actually have some of the rail construction trains come out. This game has that too, which is insane. But man, I would love a game that was kind of like Transport Fever 3 if it played like Captain of Industry. Oh man, that would be cool. If Transport Fever also had more to do with the logistics of getting stuff from like its work site, like for example pumping oil and then having to build pumping stations and storage areas and then connecting that with stations and things like that. Am I voicing the raptors in Jurassic World Evolution 3? Not quite, but I do like that Jurassic World Evolution. Jurassic World Evolution had a new free update that added a bunch of free stuff for like Jurassic World and like decorations and stuff. And it popped off. Like that was really a real well thought out thing for them. Because one thing that was missing in that game was kind of building like the whole entrance to the park, where it was, you know, you'd make like the double path with a bunch of shops and things on it, and they kind of just, you know, you'd plop them on the path and then that was it. But now, like, go watch that stream because we were able to build like really nice eating areas and a lot more decorations. It just felt a lot more filled in rather than just endless blank spaces. Speaking of blank spaces, I hope Uthras builds his first parking garage or parking lot after me in City Skylines 2. Big fan. Oh, what is this? Ah, wonderful. Oh, good. Good. Got an email on another good game, chat. Another cool game. And we're going to showcase on the channel. World exclusive. World premiere. I get a little nervous because this gravel from a distance looks like different colors. So it's like, is this coal and is this gravel? And I'm like, oh, did they import the wrong thing? That's so cool. Oh, they came out with a second campaign for the Biosyn stuff. Oh, is that the new Malta stuff that I saw when we played that? Because I went in there and I noticed a bunch of stuff for Malta, and I was like, what the hell, what is this? Because I don't remember another DLC, so it must have been an update for the Biosyn campaign. Makes sense. Oh, did they confirm a Dragon's Dogma 2? Excellent. Alright, so we're just working the roads first and working on imports. Malta campaign's a different one? Okay. Well, I am happy to see them continuously adding tons of free stuff to that game. I do like that. I feel like, you know, we all rightfully complain, I think, about City Skylines and whatnot getting endless amounts of DLC. Which is true, but it is nice when developers will do paid DLC but then free stuff all the time. Like, hey, we just tossed in a bunch of vanilla roads. Like, good. Shouldn't have to, like, go download mods for that. Yeah, a lot of good games coming. I'll be taking some time off, I think, in August to go travel and do some stuff. But after that, it's like September and October, and the whole rest of the year is just like gonna be fun, Smiley. Bum, bum, bum. Vacation not allowed. Too bad. I don't think anything's coming out really. Well, there probably will be some stuff in August. There'll be some big updates, and I mean, there's always something, but no. What's up, Jan? Good to see you. Welcome to Big O Stream. Oh, it's great to see all this stuff getting built. like I need more dump trucks. Oh, we have our concrete mixers. I really should have those dump trucks moved to the distribution office and then... Well, actually, what I can do is the trucks that are... we could just buy a few more trucks, actually. Let's do that. We'll do it the Uthras way. Which is the correct way. Now I could only have 3 trucks here. I think we'll need more than that, though. I think. Wow. You want City Skylines 2 to be able to mod the whole map? Oh, to be able to play in the whole map? Hell yeah, brother. How do I buy? Oh, yeah. And those will have to come here and get fueled up, and then they can go on their routes. Which would be cool. That's cool. So now we got 3 more trucks coming in. Those are going to hopefully bring in gravel. We have to set that, I think, right? I think that'll just do it automatically. Did I watch the upcoming City Skylines 2 trailer? Yep. We did a breakdown video on City Skyline. We saw the trailer live at the Xbox event. Then I kind of did a little trailer breakdown, and then the nicest thing about doing those trailer breakdowns is that I gave my opinion on what I thought a lot of things were, and then a lot of people commented some really cool stuff that they thought I didn't even think about, or observations or things they heard elsewhere. And it was just like, it was great to just read everybody's both excitement and then being like, oh dude, this does that and that's going to be amazing. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, you're right. It's going to be so cool, dude. You can have roads in City Skylines 2 and bridges. Like, bro. And now they'll have cars in the game. I mean, they always did, but you know. Alright, so I'm going to be redoing a few of my things. This is a great opportunity. The cool thing about this game is, man, you could do 2 saves, one unlimited money to just learn how the hell things work, and then another one, like your real save, like your challenge hardcore mode. It's kind of like how you could do things like that in Diablo. Like you can have a hardcore character, but then also maybe like another one to just like test things and whatnot, and like one to learn and one to burn. Hell yeah, brother. And that's Q. Alright, so let's do the same thing here. You... Then then customs house load gravel. Oh, I didn't set the other one. Hold on, pause. I don't want them importing like coal and stuff. Okay, this is nice. Instead of setting a line, you're essentially setting a line, but you're doing it here. It's automatically set up, but like you can control it. It's a little different. It's like setting a line, but you don't have to set a line. You're setting like a requirement for the line. That's cute. So then it looks like we've only got 2 trucks delivering, which is fine. Then I'll just buy 2 more of those. So we'll essentially have 8 importing and 4 bringing to construction sites. That's going to be a lot of vehicles coming in. Quota. Yeah, we can set quotas. Yeah, good point. Set quotas and then they automatically set the routes. That's very nice. Man, this would just be so cool in City Skylines. I would love to set up a construction project in City Skylines, and then, you know, even Anno 1800 has the whole, like, you know, phases or stages of construction. And I think that would be so damn cool in City Skylines to build an airport, and then first see the land be cleared, then leveled, and then, you know, some things put into place beforehand, then digging in the foundations. And I mean, that could go for anything. Even building a bridge would just be cool as hell to see. Will I be getting early access to it? I mean, I can neither confirm or deny any games existing this year, nor if I have access to them. Oh, you have to manually set the construction? Huh. Wait, is there a way to set multiple... For the construction crews, is there a way to set multiple things for them to pull from? Like, can I set multiple aggregate storages to just grab whatever one? Yeah, I made City Skylines 2 on my own, yeah. It's just a side project. Where's that guy going? Yeah, we'll see. Wow. Distribution offices are going to be great. Certainly speeding things up a lot in the city, and that's really nice. Hey, what's up, Steven? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Tetris 2. Do you actually have to plow the dirt roads with the dozer? You don't have to do that. You can build mud roads for free and they'll just automatically clear the land. But the dozer will go to roads to like spread around gravel. Wait, why the hell is he going to get fuel? Our fuel truck's going to pick up fuel, but we're full on fuel. Okay, then. Uh-oh. Oh. There it is, what Uthras was talking about on the upper right corner, wear and tear. Alright, so these trucks, it looks like everything's stopped, but this truck's actually loading with cargo. Very slowly, but same with that one. I knew that was going to be a problem. New games hype? Hell yeah, brother. Alloy, thanks for the 26 months, dude. New member, welcome. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, chat. Getting a lot of cool emails today about a lot of cool games coming. They're blowing me up. Okay, so a little bit more gravel here and here, and then the kind of the entrance to the town is ready, or at least the construction area. That's good, because that's going to speed up all of our import of goods. Anything we need for construction. Hey, what's up, Benji? Hello. Yeah, we really should build a glorious roundabout on the entrance to the town somewhere, but maybe we could do it here, and we could probably just do it later when we upgrade to gravel. My hope now is that construction's only going to get faster. Brant with the 1 year, congrats, dude. A year of membership. Brant saying Raptor the gaming machine. Hell yeah, chat. Well, you guys keep me motivated, and I appreciate everybody's information and feedback and tips and stuff. I do appreciate it when we get, you know, when I ask a question, chat's right there with the answers, so I appreciate that. It's very nice. You're eating ice cream today? No popcorn? Dude, ice cream and popcorn are good. Popcorn's a little dangerous for me at the movie theater, because it's just like, oh, I'll get a small popcorn, and then once I get up there to the thing, it's like, you know, hi, what can we get you? It's like, oh, do you have a 55-gallon drum? Oh yeah, right away, sir. They bring out the, you know, the dolly or whatever, and strap the barrel down, start filling it up. It's like, good. And then they have to airlift the, you know, like how they put out fires with the helicopter in the bucket. That's how they put the butter on. Oh yeah, put it on, baby. Put that butter on. Let's go. And then, you know, a snowplow truck full of salt. And then we're good. You missed the movie for all the popcorn eating? Yeah, the first movie I went out to see in a long time. I don't remember the last movie I saw before recently, but I saw the Mario movie at the end of March or April. I can't even remember now. But I can't even remember the movie that I saw before that. I have no idea. I think it was like, I think it was a sci-fi movie. Mortal Engines, maybe? That movie? Which I thought was actually really cool. And it kind of bombed, and I was like, damn it. But hey, I feel like there's more movies that have bombed that actually are good, and then people find out later and then get a crazy cult following. Like Waterworld, actually not that bad. The Postman, another Kevin Costner movie, not that bad. Or, you know, there's some movies that are so good that they make more money over time than they ever could on their opening. Like Back to the Future. Back to the Future must have made more money from, like, being on TV and people buying it on DVD and Blu-ray and getting subscriptions to watch it than they could have ever made in the theaters. I mean, it's a damn good movie, but, like, you know, time is the determining factor on that one. Absolute masterpiece. Same with Terminator, you know. You can list a million movies that are just, like, they're good, but, you know, it takes time over the years for people to be like, dude, you haven't seen Casino? Dude, you gotta watch Casino. I think it was that way for Scarface, where it was like, people really didn't like it, and then, you know, over the years, people were like, bro, Pacino's in this movie? Or it's it's one of those things where some actors have stepping stones, where then they have their banger movie, and then people find out what they did before, and they're like, whoa, this is almost better than what they are doing now. Like, they're really good now, but what the hell? Bro. Oh my. This indie actor, what's his name again? Robert De Niro? Wow, this kid's gonna make it, man. This guy, this guy's doing good. Bum, bum, bum. Popcorn. Yeah, Joe Pesci, yeah. Hey man, Pesci does everything from like the Irishman to like Home Alone. Like, it's great. Does the fuel truck only go to top off small amounts of what it's storing? Yeah, I don't know how the hell that fuel truck's working, because it's like this thing will have 19.71 out of 20, and then the fuel truck will rush to go buy more fuel, which is hilarious because the fuel tank is still full. Like, it's got 15 tons out of 16 tons of fuel. Like, he'll go to just top off the cistern a little bit, but I'd rather keep that fuel truck running though. I'm not going to risk running out of fuel again. Did I set it to fill 100%? It's automatic, I think. I'm not sure how it works. It says that I'm missing gravel. Well, it's basically telling me that because the construction sites are requiring it. It'll pop up if it doesn't get delivered in a certain amount of time, but there is gravel here and there is gravel here. They just need more of it. Which is all part about construction, you know, little by little. You can change the amount that it can get before refueling. Oh, really? Okay. That is good. Bro, there's so much to learn just about the basic start of this game. I really think they could do a little bit better, though, of organizing the initial start. I feel like there should be a special tab for realism called, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, but they could certainly, like, phase 1 buildings. Like, if you're playing realism mode, these are the things you have to do before you get started. Like, you've got to have vehicle parking lots and fuel and storage areas for equipment and gravel and whatnot. Yo, Scottish, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership. Welcome to the chat, dude. Good to see you. So we're going to build our town down here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll build a nice roundabout here in the middle of town. And then have the road go that way. Ruben, welcome aboard. Congrats on a year as well. Dude, all these people becoming members for over a year. Thanks, guys, for smacking join. If you guys are interested as well, smack that join button. Take a look at all those perks and unlocks and more things. Stuff and things. Oh yeah, that excavator's doing exactly what it needs to. Good work. I wonder what's faster, we take a look at vehicles. Take a look at the bulldozer. Bulldozer speed is 28. Excavator speed is 27. Okay. So it's only like one level faster to use the bulldozer. So the bulldozer's faster, but by like one. And sometimes the bulldozers are out of commission because then they got to go get fuel. So then it'll just default to grabbing an excavator. All work and no play makes Raptor a Soviet builder. It's nice how we got a game like this, man. And also, they did confirm that they're going to be bringing in North Africa at some point. So the whole, like, all the resources could change. There could be different building materials and different resources to mine and make money from exporting. And then also different styles of structures. But what I want to see is like maybe like North Korea or China, and seeing those landscapes and building types as well. And then, you know, some of the major buildings that you can build in this game, like, for example, the, you know, universities and, like, hospitals and larger structures. It would be interesting to see them. Monuments have kind of a more traditional Korean architecture style, or Chinese or whatnot. Be kind of cool. How does this game work on any system, or does it need a good graphics card? Well, you know, the graphics are kind of in this game, which is a good thing because it really runs smoothly. I mean, I'm getting a pretty consistent, like, 130 frames per second, so... And I'm sure that'll go down and down the bigger your city gets and the more traffic that's rolling around and whatnot, but it's a pretty well-designed game, for sure. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, man. It's nice to see all this stuff organized. You're buying it now? Well, good for you, man. I hope you enjoy. Again, if this game doesn't run for you, if you're thinking about getting it, and it just turns out to be too complicated or not complicated enough, or it doesn't run on your system. Remember, anytime you get a game, especially on Steam, you have that 2-hour return policy. So if you play it for a little bit and you're like, not for me, remember, you have that right to return it. Steam is like super fair with the returns. I don't think I've never been denied, but my reasoning has always been pretty just. Although it's only been like maybe less than 5 times I've ever used it. Yeah. Let's do this road too. Well, that's going to be interesting. Yo, Lan, thank you very much for the $14.99 with the Teehee Fox. Thank you very much. Or the Corgi or something. Thank you very much, dude, for the super chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Any Stalin in there? Well, there is a bulldozer called, like, Stalinik or something like that. So that is a thing. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, not sure with the 38 months as a Raptor Plus. Congrats to all the visitors for being here. You made the right choice. Congrats to all members. You made the right choice. And congrats to Raptor for being Raptor. We're all winners, yay. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Alright, things are getting faster. These roads are getting upgraded, so things are moving. New member, welcome. Nine Talks, thanks for the 5 months. Yay me, yay games, yay Raptor. What's up, bro? Welcome to the Big O stream. Did I only buy 2 trucks? Can't wait to watch me play City Skylines 2. I'm going to really look forward to discovering things in City Skylines. I think this is going to be really fun. Brandon with the 26 months. Glory to the Democratic People's Republic of Raptoria. Oh, yeah. I love democracy. Alright, trucking going back and forth. Nice, brother. Oh, the little heart emoji is in chat on PC now, too? Okay, they must have finished their 6 months of testing a button. Member, welcome. Wow. So many people. I gotta figure out who's on that gravel import line still. Alright, maybe those vehicles will go back to... No, they won't. Yeah, let's move them here. Gonna change how we're doing stuff so it's a little more effective and not unnecessarily redundant. That should do. All right, good. Ready to rock. Bum, 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 bum. Would you say that building sims are your favorite genre because you sure do love them? It's really nice to combine what almost seems to be like a strategy game, like this kind of like planning a base builder or something like that with all your resources. But this really does feel like playing, you know, Banished or Anno, where you're focused on your resources, or even like Tropico? I think actually building that is money based, but you do have to monitor resources coming in and out. And I don't know. It's really nice to focus on something other than just money, and money's a part of it, just like how it is in Anno or Banished or whatnot. But the resources are what really builds the city, and that's interesting. You know, it's like how when you play Satisfactory, for example, you got to gather X number of copper and X number of limestone to make concrete and wire to then make enough power lines to then power your new factory. It's just layer upon layer. It's a burrito of content, and who doesn't like burritos? Answer, crazy people. Or Nintendo gamers. But, you know, we're not judging. It's just how it is. Alright, what's this guy doing? You go over there, bro. Okay, so some people are like delivering gravel, some people are picking gravel up. Yeah, I saw they have a new experimental version of Satisfactory. I don't know, man. Satisfactory I played so many times, I just can't... Oh, they're moving to Unreal 5? Great. That's good. Oh yeah, Ravenfield. I've seen that game before. A little old, though. But there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know, man. I'm having trouble just keeping up with all the new games this year. Like, technically, this is a new update for an older game, but also early access, so everything that's new for this is big. But I like it. Yeah, it is nice to play, like, for example, last night we played 7 Days to Die with Dirty and Lumberjack, and those guys are great in FPSs. But Lumberjack also enjoys, for example, games like Scrap Mechanic and whatnot, and so that, you know, 7 Days to Die combines both, you know, resource management and crafting, and but then also you got to be a good shot too if you got a sniper at. Dude, 7 Days to Die has gotten so challenging and difficult now compared to other updates, or it was just the server settings, but it was awesome. It was awesome. Did the team save the 7-day horde for today's stream? I don't know. I streamed for 5 hours and then I had other stuff to do. It was amazing how quickly time disappeared in that game. Wait a minute. Okay, so I think we have 9 trucks. I believe we have 9 trucks, dumpers, delivering gravel. All right. The bulldozers and stuff are a little trapped at the moment. Is there a way to cancel construction? We need that gravel up there, so I can't do this road. Well, that was interesting. Oops. Yep, we demolished everything. Oops. Oops. That must have been the AZ5 button. My bad. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, we will not hit that button again. Maybe we'll try this one instead. Okay. Oops. Okay, road to road. What? There we go. That's fine. And there they go. Perfect. My bad. Sometimes I get a little excited with the construction, you know. Can't blame me. It's frickin' trucks. Bruh, trucks. 800 hours into 7 days to die? Only? Oh. I thought you were done with the tutorial. Tee-hee. Damn it. These idiots. Now they're importing iron. And coal. Damn it, it is wrong. These idiots. And by the way, look, it says, check mark gravel only. And then they say, oh, you mean coal? Yes. Gravel. That's my bad for not checking that, but you'd think there'd be like a catch for it. It all has to equal. It all has to match, otherwise they don't know what to do. Bum, 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 bum. That's weird. There's like unfinished construction there, but yeah, this game has railroads too, yep. I wonder, is there a construction radius? Hope not. Oh, we can increase it to 3,000? Okay. It should be unlimited. I want more gravel. So who is delivering gravel now? Okay, those are all updated. Good. I also like how you can specify which construction office can do what. Like, you can have one just dedicated to roads, and so the bulldozers and dump trucks for that office can just be for roads. Roads. Oh, you can auto assign for distance. Okay, good. This is good. But I'm not seeing deliveries for this. Mechanisms 4, mechanisms 1. Also, there's a rail line here, too, so we're eventually going to have that. Yeah, we could have a go-around. Or we can always easily move the construction stuff. I mean, we could throw down a bunch of, you know, whatever we want. Have a little workaround for it. Ah, there we go. Yep, gravel's coming in. Cool. Alright, so now that everything's set, we can speed up. And eventually we're going to build some buildings. And that's going to take an actual workforce. Most of these buses aren't going to be able to do over 35 anyway. Cool. Beautiful. Damn, those are some nice looking buses. Now we're bussing. We're gonna bus. Game have bus lanes, chat, or no? I feel like it doesn't, but it could. Actually, can't you make dedicated signs or roads via... I guess you could kind of do it like that. Place road sign, no personal cars, which would make the road a bus-only road. Or heavy equipment or ambulances or whatever. Alright, so if the job requires buses or workers, they can go get that. So we got cranes, bulldozers, buses. Oh, we'll need to get open hull trucks too. We'll need something to haul those, maybe smaller ones. Open hull. And we don't have to use those Czechoslovakian trucks. We can use... maybe something a little smaller. 13, 16. And maybe we'll use these. Alright, we'll use the big O... Bro, Czechoslovakia's got the market cornered. Like they're the only business in town for vehicles. What year did I start out in? 1980. We're not too far into it. Is that pink? What the hell? Looks like a fire truck, actually. Ooh, we got some roads done. Now things are going real fast. You're watching from the Philippines, Xander? Welcome aboard, dude. Welcome aboard, international viewer. That's kind of weird. They're not going to get refueled. Can we combine this game and spin tires? I want to drive my trucks to construction sites. Wouldn't it be really cool if spin tire or SnowRunner had a very nice like map editor that was just easy? Be nice. Bum, bum, bum. Did they get refueled? Actually, they're already fueled. Oh, they must have came in and then... They must have came in, parked, and then refueled, and when I saw them driving, they did refuel, so... They were just fast. Johnny with the 5 bomb for the Chatty Chatters. Thank you, dude, for gifting 5 memberships to chat. Thank you very much, dude. Alright, we're gonna split this up. Too many trucks pulling from the same storage. Yeah, shoot off screen to refuel. That's a good technique. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like all the theater arcade games since the 90s. Yeah. I'm playing this game right now. How do the distribution offices work? Essentially, when you build a bunch of storage buildings, like for aggregate or for like panels or bricks or whatever, they will make sure that those quotas and percentages are met automatically. So you can tell each of those distribution offices to gather a certain material, like gravel or bricks or whatever, and then you could have one in charge of bringing gravel, and another one in charge of bringing in, with flatbed trucks, bricks and prefab panels. It makes sense. Yeah, human resource. Yeah, what a great term for an office. Human resources. Bum, bum, bum. And then human resources would be like, yeah, hey, we're at hiring freezes, and we're at pay freezes, increase freezes. Nothing we can do, but we do have endless amounts of money for pizza, because that keeps you complicit, and you don't ask for more, but you feel like you're getting something. Yeah, because pizza pays bills. Yeah. Pizza's nice. But I don't know if my car insurance company's going to take a pizza slice in the mail. I would. Things are moving. Bum, 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 bum. All right. We're getting closer and closer to having that highway done, and then boom, it happens. Bum, bum. Man, the music here is popping. I wish they would add more music to the original soundtrack. The original soundtrack's good, but it's so banging that each song stands out so much that they don't really blend together well. They're all kind of their own thing. Even City Skyline soundtrack gets like that after a while. It'll be nice to hear Skyline 2 soundtrack for 4 days straight, then after that mute it and go back and listen to SimCity 4 probably. Love that. It may be worth it to start a save while paying for instant build initially for most people in the game. Yeah, you know, it is kind of like tedious to wait for the realistic stuff, but I don't know. That's the charm that I like about this game. And I want this in Transport Fever. Mm-hmm. It's great. How will you copium if City Skylines 2 gets delayed? That'd be completely fine with me. It would give more time for Starfield, and it would mean that we're going to get a better game. On the other hand, that would make me irritated with Paradox, because it would be like, hey, give your workers more time to make a good game. But I feel like it's been a very, very long time since we've gotten a new City Skylines. It has. And I feel like it's not, you know, let's be honest, it's not too different than the original game, but it's also completely different, you know. It's not like they're building a whole new game like they did with City Skylines 1. Now they're making a sequel, so they've got some experience from what it's like to build a city builder from the first one. And all the DLCs that tested out theories and confirmed a lot of things. So I don't think it'll get delayed, but if it does, good. I don't think I've ever seen delays as a bad thing. Because the worst thing is, like, you know, Cyberpunk or Gollum or whatever else, where it's like, oh, alright, we're going to release our game. Hopefully everyone buys it and doesn't notice. Hopefully everyone buys our game and then doesn't play it. Okay? That's not going to work. But we are at the point where games that release are never going to be as good as they are, even well down the line. City Skylines is a much better game vanilla-wise with all the free updates than it would be version, like, release day 1.0 is nothing compared to, like, now. Even zero mods, zero DLCs, the game just with updates is way better than the day one. More wood is needed. I bought tons of boards. You want competitive multiplayer in this game? Yeah, it would be nice to get more competitor... you know, more competitive multiplayer builders? Like, you know, Transport Fever. Are you going to play Grand Emprise Time Travel? Videos on the channel. Make sure after you guys subscribe and turn on the notification bell, you check the channel on the daily for live streams, videos, and more. And our schedule is down below in the description as well. Exclamation point schedule. When are we doing OTT again? We should see if we can do it with Elmox. That'd be fun. See when he's going to be around. Good music, man. Have I played Subnautica? Yep, full playthroughs on the channel. Everybody who watches the channel and is subscribed, we probably have similar interests in games. So if you name it, I've probably played it. And or have plans to play it in the future. Because games are cool, man. Go, bulldozer, go. So basically, we got to build a road all the way up here, and then we can start building our city up there, because that's going to be a cool spot to put a city. Kind of weird that this road never got done. We'll keep it as a high priority and see what happens. Have I played Starfield yet? Soon. Man, those big O dump trucks are perfect for gravel. Gravel. We need more gravel. Bum 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 bum. If workers were needed for a construction project, they would be distributed to the construction site. They're not needed at the moment. We can have 50 workers there, but a bulldozer and a dump truck is really all you need. No, there's no cities or anything on this map, but there are maps that do have cities and stuff pre-built that you can, like, demolish or modify or add on to. Although we should set these up to take from where they need to. Yeah, now the buses will go get workers, but I mean the road construction will be so quick it won't speed it up too much. By the time those buses get to the construction site, that section will be done, and then they'll have to bring the workers back, and it's only going to get longer and longer for them to get there. Workers are really good for when you're building like a power plant, any sort of factory. Roads are just kind of like, they're a bonus, but the right equipment and small segments of road are easier. What's up, Artemis? What's up, bruh? It's pretty. Pretty skies. Gas station on the highway. Our vehicles are pretty fuel efficient to at least get down this way. Buses, for example, this one's only got like much more than half. Hey, cool, the road actually got done. Nice. Alright, so the road is pretty much done all the way up to here. Or the main highway, whatever you want to call it. Looking good. Am I ready for City Skylines? Yeah, I feel like we've all been ready for City Skylines since the announcement of, like, the Sunset Harbor DLC. I thought that was going to be the last DLC, and then they were like, JK, lol, airports, and a bunch of other stuff. And it's like, okay, well, alright. But, yeah. Yeah, see? There is no escape. We'll let you out soon. Hold on. Yeah, all right, more done. It's like that bus really has to pee. Bus. Bus. Yeah. Seems like it would have been a hell of a fun time to be on that bus. Alright, so once the highway up there is ready, then we can start building all the houses. We'll have to start small with bricks and stuff. It's kind of cool that they actually are a little more restrictive with that. But to research it, I don't know how you're going to do that. Do we have to build a university, or do we have to, can we like buy licenses to techniques or something? How do we do that? Wow, we do need a technical university? Wow. Nice. Bus. Bus. Hey, we are dealing with autumn now. Cool. Seasonal transition. Pog. Hopefully a future city builder has that feature. Hopefully there'll be a game coming soon that will have seasons. That'd be great. That'd be really cool. Yeah, promota. Promota. Did I start a new game? Yesterday we did, yeah. Have to for all the new stuff. Any recommendations for a space flight sim? Well, there's sections of space flight in Deliver Us the Moon and Deliver Us Mars. And those are pretty damn cool games. Of course, there's also Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, Star Citizen Law. There's this like small indie game coming out soon called I forgot the name of it. Starfield, I believe. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, some guy, like, it's an indie dev, like, what was it, like, Bob Goward or something like that? Something small. 25 gigs in 8 years or something like that. You know, small, very small project. No Man's Sky 2, kind of. It's got those elements in there. Okay. Ooh, we're getting there. Almost done. It's gonna be winter soon too. New Foxhole update and new war starts today. Damn it, I was just gonna ask you about that, Uthris. What's the new update? Oh, minor update. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, I guess. New vehicles, some weapon changes and balance. Cool. Oh, I think I saw that. One of them is like it's like a Nebelwerfer mounted onto a truck or something like that. Or a tank that has like a rocket launcher on it. Cool. All right, good to see those roads almost done there. Change those around a little bit. Very nice. Wait, one of my buses disappeared? Maybe. Nice. Yeah, the tutorial in this game's pretty good, but there's still there's a lot to learn in this game, especially every update. It's all you got to learn a lot of new things. Is it better than City Skylines? Well, it's got a lot of different things. There's some stuff that if it were brought into City Skylines, I would find City Skylines to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But it does some things differently, and it's nice. Refreshing. Pretty cool. Oh man, the road upgrades just make everything faster. Now we're doing everything double time. Now we got our 4 buses though, the MZ-104. They're there. 2 24-slot construction offices next. But will those work if they're not powered? It'll work, you just can't use them to refuel. Oh, damn. I think we'll build them here. I'll just wait for that road to be upgraded. Gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get the train lines to go around at some point. Yeah, worst case scenario, we could just make a bridge. Have the train lines go that way. Nah. Or we could just build an extendo road. Can you construct cheap nuclear power plants? It's the Soviet Republic. They're all cheap. Yeah, we'll worry about trains way later. I mean, we'd need to have the city populate. I mean, we'd have to have a city built and functioning before I even consider trains. That'll be a later thing, like much later, like maybe the 2014. We'll get trains. Bum, bum, bum. Feels like this game is a full-time job. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if you set it onto, you know, realism mode. But that's the cool thing about this game is that it does have options to make things more complicated and take longer. And I want City Skylines to have the same. And I mean, it does simulate that with the building. You know, with the. It only takes a few days, though. You know, like. Once you zone an area, buildings do have construction time, but it's really no time at all. New spaceship game, Starfield, I think you mean? Yeah, Starfield. A little bit more gravel to go. Gravel to go. Gonna be a great small business. Lightyear Odyssey? Oh, you mean Jump Light Odyssey. That game was cool. The demo was very short, though. It didn't really do a good job of There's much more to that game, and they only really scratched the surface. And I see there's a lot more mechanics there, but the demo kind of was just like, hey, here, you can build stuff. Okay, you can jump. Okay, end of demo. It's like, oh, damn. But that's, you know, that's how demos are supposed to be. Bum, bum. Ben Rising, you like the World War II and World War One modern combat stuff? All the RTS stuff? Good. Well, thank you for watching. I'll be making more of that as soon as I can. It's gonna be kind of a busy summer, then a quieter summer, and then things are gonna get real busy. Like early July will be a little quiet. Then some big stuff drops at the end of July. Then August is going to be quiet. And then September, October, November, December. Bangers, bangers, bangers. And then probably some hidden stuff we don't know what will happen. Yeah. Bum, bum. I'm good at it. I certainly have fun with it. You know, something you can't really measure in a game is how much fun you're having with it. Okay, so once that road is done, we'll add one more there. And then we'll finish these roads. What's up, Seth? Welcome to the Big O streams, dude. Good to see you. And then what do we do? We're going to put our construction offices here, I think. Alright, let's lay those out now. Damn, that's a big boy. Yeah, I knew it'd be at an angle. That might be good. Alright, that'll do. And then we can... I'll wait until the roads are done, then we'll confirm the next road. Yeah. We're gonna standing by. You watch with your family? Oh, that's good, man. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, yeah, that's true. Company Heroes 3 is coming to Xbox. And, well, consoles. I still gotta play it more just on, like, PC. But, it's all good. Yeah, that's going to take concrete and stuff, too. You finished the Liza P demo? Oh, man. Yeah, there's also the Final Fantasy 16 demo out as of a couple of days ago, too, so busy times. Alright, I'll approve this road and see if they get cracking on that. Boom. We'll get the gravel delivered first. Yeah, Amnesia. We played that like a day before it came out. Amnesia the Bunker was cool. I was mostly just goofing with the monster to see like what his AI would do. But it was cool. We unlocked a couple of the rooms and saw some of the story. It was pretty cute. Nah, this is just generic music. Just a generic playlist. The in-game music's catchy, but then it gets like real repetitive, which I think is by design. That's cute. What's up, Jotard? How you doing? Hi, chat. Welcome. Big John, now a raptor egg. Thanks for becoming a member. Welcome aboard. Yeah, October. Well, September, October, November are going to be, and December will be. The end of September to the end of the year is just going to be hell on earth. In a good way. I mean, there'll be tons of games to play, but the problem will be like choosing what. I mean, you know, it's going to be like City Skylines and Starfield. What do we choose? New member, welcome. All right, just finishing that up. Cool. Don't know why that's not getting done. Thanks, Ben Rising, for watching all the videos, bruh. Cool. Okay, so we're ready to start building some houses up here. It's gonna take a long time, though. In a way, this is kind of like surviving Mars, where you can't invite people to Mars until you've got an infrastructure going of electricity and water and things. And it's kind of the same thing here. Got to set up all your imported power. Then you got to set up your sewage system, water import, and then now waste and other things like that. Nice. I guess all the gravel's gonna... Oh! I think we may have started construction on this, too. Beautiful. That's kind of glitched out, I guess. Something. Oh, and it's winter. Oh boy. Let's see. What do we build for the snowplows, Chad? Is it the technical office? Technical office must be under roads. There it is. We'll start with 3. Alright, we need some big-o snowplows. Water cistern, waste, sewage. Nice. Plowing speed, 39 kilometers. Nice. That's what we want. No connection to custom house. Must be a road issue. Sure was. I think those guys will get fueled up and then they'll go do their thing. Winter is cool in this game, man. I can't wait to see what City Skylines has us do for winter. There we go. Snow plowing is going down. It's going down. Man, these gravel roads just aren't getting built. Ah, there we go. Everything's springing to life. So now the concrete mixers are going to go get that. And what else is needed? We'll need bricks. We have those. Steel, we have those. Asphalt, we'll have to import. I think the dumpers can import that. Can these big boys haul asphalt? They can, yeah. Alright, we're good. So now we're starting to build our first actual buildings. More for construction, but that's pretty exciting. 300 years. In 300 years, we should be able to get started. Will there be a power plant? Eventually, yeah. It's going to take a long time, though. But that's what's fun here. Mandatory fun. Nice. So, slow-paced games are fun. Yeah, very, very strategic, this one. It's a strategy game in many ways. City builders are, but, you know, it's all about pre-planning, planning, post-planning, expansion. Almost like making a game. Happiness is a live service. Donoman 2, that'd be fun. Alright, so right now these buildings are getting concrete and gravel. Next up is asphalt and then bricks, boards, and steel to build the building. And workers too. Yeah, you can assign direction like one-way roads, but they have to be asphalt. Which is... I wish that were different. I feel like all you gotta do is put up a sign. Bum, 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 bum. Did that say 417 work days or workers? Probably work days, yeah. But it's all based on the number of people on the site. But construction hasn't begun yet. It's more like resources need to be delivered first. Then they can start work. Mm-hmm. We're getting there. At least the snow has stopped for now. Good way to increase the plow distance. Yeah. Let's just do everything. Alright, so now we need asphalt, so let's just do that. These trucks will buy asphalt from the border. Mm-hmm. And then next comes the bricks and everything else. Hell yeah. Alright, so then comes the bricks. Bricks, boards, and steel will remain. And that's just before they can start it. Let's make that one our first high priority. Oh, they've already started that one. Alright. High priority, medium. Oh, they're working here. Yeah, so they're laying out the flattening the ground and getting ready to lay that foundation. A couple more excavators would do us good, but I think we're maximum on our stuff list. Well, so since we're going to build with bricks, we won't need the concrete mixers as much. But hopefully brick construction will go quickly. quick with the brick. They're slightly off, Reap. If only I could turn them just... whatever. We'll put poplar trees there, and then we'll call it good. Thankfully. Alright, but hey, construction begins on something that'll help us to construct even faster. All those offices will let us store more vehicles. And so now we can store up to 48 more when they're done. And then we can get whatever else is holding us back. Probably more excavators and bulldozers, firstly, and then maybe more buses. Something like that. We got to build the big O city. Man, it's cool to build... Like, I've never really gotten too far past this phase, but it is cool to do it over and over again. Playing this like this kind of feels like when you, if you guys have ever like designed a PC online, or like maybe you build a dream computer and pick out all the parts and stuff. Like you don't necessarily buy it, but you're just like, I wonder what that would like look like, or like what the cost of that would be, and then you just, you know, you build it all with the case and the, you know, power supply unit, other things like that. It's pretty cool. Hey, there we go. Now we're starting to bring bricks. So now they need 25 bricks. That'll be a couple truckloads. And boards and steel. And the other army of trucks is buying stuff from the border. Cool times, man. Cool times. And more snow. Let's make a new save. Construction begins. And it'll continue soon. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little while for our next Big O stream on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. More Workers and Resources Soviet Republic available now, including the Big O update through the experimental branch. I'll see you all in our next stream in just a bit. One's in the chat. Smash like if you haven't already. Lots of people forget to do that, so do not forget to smash that like button to support the channel, support small developers such as the people who make Workers and Resources, and, of course, to attract some more Raptorians to the channel. Good to see you all here. Thanks again for all the support. Thank you very much for all the love, and I'll see you in the next Big O stream. Thanks again for watching, everybody.